The Resonance Factor by Dr. Kristine L. Pass. Prologue. The Invisible Hand. The boardroom of SkyPath Innovations, nestled amid the bucolic charm of Franklin, Tennessee, stood as a testament to the company's storied legacy. Rich mahogany furnishings and understated modern accents evoked a dual sense of permanence and ambition, qualities that had defined SkyPath's decades-long reign as a leader in aviation engineering. Yet, the weight of history now threatened to crush its future. At the head of the imposing table sat Manny Duncan, the company's newly installed CEO. His stark intellect and sterling reputation in the airline industry had made him the board's clear choice to helm the company's most daring venture yet. A biofuel division poised to revolutionize aviation's environmental footprint. Despite his composed exterior, Manny felt the enormity of the moment as acutely as a pilot navigating turbulence with engines faltering. This division was envisioned as SkyPath's answer to the future of aviation, Manny began, his voice resonant but tightly controlled. Instead, it's become an albatross threatening to drag the entire company down. Production delays, spiraling costs, and a team that's out of sync. It's unsustainable. The board members exchanged glances, each waiting for someone else to confront the looming reality. Finally, Hailey Levens, the pragmatic and incisive CFO, cleared her throat. Manny, no one here doubts the urgency, but the solution you're proposing... She paused, her skepticism palpable. It's unorthodox, to put it mildly. Manny leaned forward, steepling his hands to draw the room's focus into his orbit. Dr. Kirsten Anderson's methods are indeed unconventional, but she brings to the table precisely what we lack: the ability to identify and dismantle the invisible barriers hindering our progress. She doesn't simply manage problems, she realigns entire ecosystems. Frank Walters, the COO, scoffed softly. Ecosystems, realignments. Come on, Manny. We're engineers, not philosophers. What you're describing sounds like pseudoscience. Manny's eyes sharpened, his patience thinning. What I'm describing, he said, his tone now glacial, is a Global Orchestration Coordinator. Dr. Anderson aligns people, processes, and intentions to generate measurable outcomes. She operates on principles that transcend conventional strategy, tapping into the dynamics that drive success or failure, often before we even recognize them. And yet, Hailey interjected, she refuses to disclose her prior clients. How do we verify her credentials, let alone her efficacy? Manny rose from his chair, his full height lending weight to his words. Because anonymity is central to her effectiveness. Her work is transformative precisely because it operates beneath the surface, untainted by publicity or ego. I've seen firsthand what happens when organizations ignore the intangible forces that govern their outcomes. If you want a traditional consultant, I can recommend dozens, but if you want results, you'll trust me and her. A heavy silence descended. Finally, Hailey leaned back in her chair, her skepticism tempered by the authority in Manny's demeanor. If we approve this, the stakes will be monumental, Manny. You'll own the outcome, good or bad. Manny inclined his head, his resolve unshaken. I wouldn't have it any other way. The vote passed, narrowly, and the room's tension dissipated. Manny lingered as the board members filtered out, his gaze fixed on the rolling hills beyond the expansive windows. A jet cut through the clear Tennessee sky, its roar fading into the horizon. "The runway is clear, Dr. Anderson," he murmured. "Let's see how far we can fly." Miles away, Dr. Kirsten C. Anderson sat in the stillness of her home office, the windows framing a view of verdant woods. A thick file bearing SkyPath Innovations logo on her desk rested unopened. Kirsten closed her eyes, her breath steady, her thoughts focused. In her mind's eye, she could already sense the fragmented energy of the company. This wasn't just another company in her hands. It was a potential masterpiece. The work had already begun.